Satyaki, furious at Drishtadyumna's words, shouted, "Watch your mouth. If you say another word, I'll cut out your tongue." Tensions rose, and they drew their swords against each other. Bhima quickly intervened and separated the two. Sahadeva then spoke up, saying, "Brothers, you are both our protectors. For the sake of Yudhishthira, you must work together. The enemy is still strong and not yet defeated." With the help of Krishna and Yudhishthira, the two warriors were calmed. Elsewhere, Asvatthama learned of the deceit used to kill his father. Overcome with rage, he unleashed the deadly Narayana Astra, a powerful weapon that rained down upon the Pandava army like a blazing ball of fire. Krishna, seeing the danger, said, "Friends, this is a powerful weapon that cannot be stopped. However, it only targets those who are fighting. Lay down your weapons and step off your chariots." Following his advice, the entire Pandava army disarmed. Both Arjuna and Krishna stepped down from their chariot and stood barefoot on the ground. But Bhima, refusing to follow, held onto his weapons and stayed on the chariot. He argued, "What kind of solution is this? Laying down our weapons is like admitting defeat. I won't do it." Krishna shouted, "We must bow to survive. Get down now." As Bhima hesitated, flames began to engulf his chariot. In desperation, he tried to fight back with a rain missile, but it had no effect. The battlefield was consumed by hot steam. Realizing Bhima's life was at risk, Krishna and Arjuna rushed to him, forcing him off the chariot. Once on the ground, unarmed, Bhima was saved from harm. Krishna then explained, "Victory and defeat are two sides of the same coin. By surrendering, we made this deadly weapon useless." Meanwhile, Duryodhana, overjoyed by the initial attack, praised Asvatthama and urged him to use the weapon again. However, Asvatthama replied, "I cannot. If I use this weapon a second time, it will turn against us. Krishna has made it powerless. We are simply unlucky." Filled with frustration and unable to avenge his father's death, Asvatthama threw down his bow, arrows, armor, and helmet, walking away from the battlefield in despair. With the weapon neutralized, the Pandavas resumed fighting, and the battle continued until sunset. The Kaurava army returned to their camp in sorrow, while the Pandavas returned to theirs in high spirits, celebrating their survival. Later, Dhritarashtra asked Sanjaya, why didn't Karna use the powerful Sakti missile of Indra against Arjuna earlier? He wasted it on Gatotkacha. Sanjaya replied, every night, the Kauravas discussed this and urged Karna to use it against Arjuna. Sanjaya continued, every day, Karna seemed to forget about using the powerful Sakti missile on Arjuna. Some believe this forgetfulness was due to a curse placed on him by his teacher, Parasurama. One night, Karna explained to the Kaurava princes, there's no point in using Indra's Sakti on Arjuna. I can rely on my own strength, and I also possess another unbeatable weapon, the Sarpamukastra, which is meant specifically for him. Even if I kill Arjuna, Krishna will continue fighting, and Yudhishthira will still become king. Even if we kill all the Pandavas, cunning Krishna would find a way to put Kunti or Draupadi on the throne. Tomorrow, I'll aim the missile at Krishna himself. But the next day, as usual, Karna forgot about his plan. Many attribute this forgetfulness to his well-known generosity and the absent-mindedness that often accompanies great talent. But who can truly understand the mysterious ways of fate? Sanjaya then explained how, over the course of the battle, Karna never remembered to use the deadly missile on either Arjuna or Krishna. It was only when Duryodhana and the Kaurava warriors urged him to act that Karna used it, not on Arjuna, but to kill Gatotkacha, who at that moment appeared unstoppable. With one quick strike, Karna killed one of the most dangerous warriors on the Pandava side.